Algorand value equivalent to $0.309 a coin. The present exchanged cost range, 217.381. The earlier day close, 0.371. The change was 0.62, 261%. Reverse rate, US to Algo. Algorand figure for July 2024. Initially cost at $26. Excessive costs at $32, while low costs $26. The arrived at the midpoint of costs $29. Algorand cost figure toward the month's ends at $30. Change for July 15, 4%. Algorand cost expectation for August 2024. To start with cost at $30. Exorbitant cost is $30, while low cost $23. To found the middle value of cost $27. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's ends $25. Change for August 16, 7%. Algorand estimate for September 2024. To start with cost at $25. Exorbitant costs $31, while low costs $25. They found the middle value of cost $28. Algorand cost gauge toward the month's ends $29. Change for September 16%. Algorand cost expectation for October 2024. In the first place, cost at $29. Exorbitant costs are $36, while low cost $29. They found the middle value of costs $32. Algorand cost gauge toward the month's ends on $34. Change for October 17.2%. Algorand gauge for November 2024. In the first place, cost at $34. Exorbitant costs $39, while low costs are $33. They found the middle value of costs at $36. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's ends at $36. Change for November 5.9%. Algorand cost expectation for December 2024. First and foremost, cost at $36. Exorbitant costs on $43, while low costs are $36. They found the middle value of costs $39. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's ends at $40. Change for December 11.1%. Algorand estimate for January 2025. First and foremost, cost at $40. Exorbitant costs are $45, while low costs $39. They found the middle value of costs at $42. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's ends at $42. Change for January 5%. Algorand cost expectation for February 2025. To start with, cost at $42. Exorbitant costs on $46, while low costs on $40. They found the middle value of cost on $43. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's ends of $43. Change for February 4%. Algorand conjecture for walk 2025. Before all else, cost at $43. Excessive costs on $48, while low costs on $42. They arrived at the midpoint of costs on $45. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's ends at $45. Change for spring 7%. Algorand cost expectation for April 2025. At the outset, cost at $45. Excessive costs $50, while low costs on $44. They arrived at the midpoint of costs on $47. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's ends on $47. Change for April 4%. Algorand figure for May 2025. In the first place, cost at $47. Exorbitant costs are $52, while low costs are $46. They found the middle value of costs on $49. Algorand cost gauge toward the month's ends on $49. Change for May 3%. Algorand cost expectation for June 2025. At the outset, cost at $49. Excessive costs on $54, while low costs on $47. They arrived at the midpoint of costs of $50. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's ends of $50. Change for June 2%. Algorand conjecture for July 2025. At the outset, cost at $50. Excessive costs are $55, while low costs are $47. They arrived at the midpoint of costs at $51. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's ends at $51. Change for July 2%. Algorand cost expectation for August 2025. In the first place, cost at $51. Exorbitant costs are $63, while low costs are $51. They found the middle value of costs at $56. Algorand cost gauge toward the month's ends at $59. Change for August 7%. Algorand gauge for September 2025. In the first place, cost at $59. Exorbitant costs are $59, while low costs are $47. They found the middle value of costs of $54. Algorand cost figure toward the month's ends and 50. Change for September 15 3%. Algorand cost expectation for October 2025. Initially cost at $0.50. Excessive costs are 50, while low costs are 39. The arrived at the midpoint of cost on 45. Algorand cost figure toward the month's ends on 42. Change for October 16%. Algorand figure for November 2025. Initially cost at zone $42. Excessive costs in 46, while low costs in 40. The arrived at the midpoint of costs in 43. Algorand cost figure toward the month's ends in 43. Change for November 4%. Algorand cost expectation for December 2025. At the outset cost at $43. Excessive costs 54, while low costs in 43. The arrived at the midpoint of costs in 48. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's ends at 50. Change for December 16 3%. Algorand conjecture for January 2026. At the outset cost at $50. Excessive costs 50, while low costs on 40. The arrived at the midpoint of costs on 46. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's ends in 43. Change for January 14%. Algorand cost expectation for February 2026. Initially cost at $43. Excessive costs 49, while low costs are 43. The arrived at the midpoint of costs on 45. Algorand cost figure toward the month's ends on 46. Change for February 7%. As to Algo expectation for April 2024. Initially cost at 380.46 coins. Exorbitant cost 5.263, while low 3.704. The found the middle value of cost 4.290. The S to Algo estimate toward the month's end 4.3 to 48. Change for April 13 1%. Dollar to Algorand estimate for May 2024. To start with cost at 4.348 coins. Exorbitant cost 5.556, while low 4.167. The found the middle value of cost 4.654. The US to Algo estimate toward the month's end 4.5045. Change for May 5%. As to Algo expectation for June 2024. Initially cost at 4.5045 coins. Excessive cost 4.5045, while low 3.571. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 4.127. The US to Algo figure toward the month's end 3.846. Change for June 15 4%. Dollar to Algorand figure for July 2024. Initially cost at 3.846 coins. Excessive cost 3.846, while low 3.125. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 3.538. The as to Algo figure toward the month's end 3.333. Change for July 13.